Hey you guys, welcome back to SuperMarvelSpider-Man. We're back with another video. Today, yes, we're back with another series with part 3 of the dark side of Roblox part 3. But this time we're reacting to another channel. But I'm wondering, people saying that this is AI slop. I'm wondering to click this, because apparently I heard this guy's been this AI slop. But yeah. And so yeah, today we're gonna do most loved and most hate family channels in part 3. Then because let's react, and we have a lot to say about them. So anyways guys, but there's one thing that really gets me annoyed. When I look at the thumbnail of this, why would you put devil horns on children like that? They didn't do nothing wrong. So that's one thing that I don't like about what this guy did. Why would you put devil horns on these children of these family channels? They didn't do nothing bad. That's disgusting, because why would you do that? Like, if they're the most hated, you don't need to put devil horns on them, because they're just kids.
Starting with one of YouTube's most controversial family channels.
But you talk, if you've been watching the channel, you guys know my channel, you guys know we talk a lot and stuff.
Daddy05, launching their channel back in 2015, Mike and his wife Heather Martin became recognized through their questionable pranks with their 5 kids. A notable example of this was on April 12th, 2017, when they played an invisible ink prank on their son Cody.
Invisible ink, and I'm gonna squirt it all over his carpet and start flipping out.
The hell is that? Cody!
This further led to Cody and his brother breaking down on camera, with the parents eventually revealing it was just a prank.
We got you both. You were innocent bystander.
Yeah. You just got owned. It's just a prank, bruh.
But along with the kids, many fans didn't agree with this type of behavior.
Customers most loved.
Along with the kids, many fans didn't agree with this type of behavior. Bro, making kids cry just for money is just messed up. I personally don't think putting children on social media is a good idea in general, but this is despicable. Following the backlash, the parents quickly posted an apology video 10 days later.
Sorry if we hurt anybody. I'm sorry all this got here.
However, this wouldn't matter, as they were later charged with neglecting a minor and sentenced to probation, with YouTube permanently deleting their channel, leaving Daddy05 best summarized by this comment. Daddy05 also reminds me of a quote: "All kids deserve parents, but not all parents deserve kids." Permanently deleting their channel, leaving Daddy05 best summarized by this comment. Daddy05 also reminds me of a quote: "All kids deserve parents, but not all parents deserve kids." But while Daddy05 went down as one of the worst family channels on YouTube, the same can't be said about Roman Atwood's family, initially starting out on his own in 2000.
That's what I didn't have nothing to say, because we talked about that.
2009, Roman Atwood quickly earned himself a following of over 10 million subscribers, mainly recognized through his hundreds of prank videos.
Peekaboo, I see you. You ever seen anything like this? I've never seen it. It's a joke.
But it was in August 2013 when Roman truly stood out, launching his most popular channel, Roman Atwood Vlogs, where he shifted away from pranks to documenting daily life moments with his wife, Brittany, and their 4 kids.
Do it! Do it! That's awesome! You're so good on it.
So hot.
Do a flip. Backflip. Boom!
of content, he soon started to earn himself comments like these. Love your family. You are a breath of fresh air. Love you. Thank you for getting me through some shit times in life, man. You and your family have no idea how much you have helped me. Even after announcing they'd be stepping away from the channel, moving on to their own projects in 2024, the response was still overwhelmingly positive.
As this goes up, we both have brand new YouTube channels. So it's not like we're separate at all. It's still we're both together, but we're doing our own channels, which is so dope.
Just wanted to say that I'll always be a huge support, no matter the channel. The amount of times this channel has saved my skin, I'm merely returning a favor. Today they both post regularly on their new channels, but Roman Atwood Vlog still remains as one of the most respected family channels on YouTube, unlike the Ace family, who built their channel through terrible life choices. With over 18 million subscribers, Austin and Catherine McBroom created their channel by flaunting their luxury lifestyle.
No, stop. Don't worry. Baby, this better not be rented. This is beautiful. The lighting, the colors. Oh,
However, this lifestyle was soon to be the exact reason for their downfall, as on July 19th, 2019, the couple would soon find themselves in massive amounts of debt after they bought their very own $10 million mansion in Woodland Hills, California.
So, before we begin the Ace Family House tour, I want to apologize for taking so long for today's video, but I promised you, Ace Family, that it was going to be well worth it.
See, the problem was they never actually bought the property, but instead had financed it through risky hard money loans of $17,000 a month with crushing interest rates. Following this realization, Austin later organized a boxing event hosted by Social Gloves, estimating it would make between 200 to 500 million, but instead only made 12 million, 17 times less than projected. As a result, Austin was unable to pay fighters or organizers, leading him to face lawsuits totaling over $100 million. And to make matters worse, their mega mansion went into foreclosure by mid-2021. They later uploaded an hour-long video blaming the house developers for scamming them, and then claimed they'd come back from this loss by buying even more houses.
But it's just crazy, like, nothing was done right. We were literally, like, scammed. And it's so crazy because people use that word so lightly when it comes to us, like the Ace family. Oh, scam, scam, scam. And it's like, no, we've never scammed anyone. We've been scammed multiple times. But as far as, like, us suing anybody, like, we should be suing these people. But, like, yeah, time and energy. Like, I'm just so over it. Like, I just want to move on. Yeah, I lost millions of dollars. We lost millions of dollars in this house. But we just got a new house. And we're probably going to get like 5 more houses in the next 10 years.
However, this comeback would never happen, and as a result, their channel views plummeted with their last upload being over 2 years ago. And to top things off, in January 2024, they announced their divorce. A happy family doesn't revolve around materialism, but communication and sharing experiences together. The children don't deserve this. I can't imagine being in their shoes. I only wish the best for them later in life. But while the Ace family was collapsing from their fake luxury lifestyle, the LeBrant fam was building a lifestyle much more...
Hold up. There's one more thing. I thought the LeBrant family were the most hated one. The most hated family channels ever. For some reason, I thought they were the most hated. Because people didn't really like them, but let's see why they the most liked. That's strange. They're definitely the most hated.
Stable. Starting back in 2012, former Vine star Cole LeBrant and single mother Savannah with her child Everlay quickly became one of the most adored families on YouTube. With their matching outfits, surprise vacations, and emotional pregnancy reveals, the internet quickly became obsessed.
3, 2, 1.
However, despite being one of the most wholesome families, they still faced their challenges, as in 2018 they uploaded an April Fool's prank video where they told Everly they had to give away her puppy.
We're giving Carl away to somebody else because we feel like we can't take good enough care of him at our house.
Following the video, they faced quite a lot of backlash, but unlike other channels, the LeBrants took accountability and actually listened. They dialed back with the pranks and focused more on intentional vlogs about parenting and family bonding.
Easy. That's how you do it. Right, do that.
And with this change, they immediately recovered, where they now receive wholesome comments like, I've been a fan before y'all got married. Y'all are such a positive role as what a loving Christian family can be. Wishing y'all the best and sending good vibes your way. Again, my fave YouTube family. But unfortunately, not every family can bounce back like this, as our next family would find themselves behind bars. Created in 2015 by Ruby and Kevin Frank, 8 Passengers started as a wholesome peek into Mormon family life with their 6 kids. However, it didn't take long for fans to notice their unreasonable style of parenting. The first instance popped up in one of their videos when Ruby refused to feed her 5-year-old daughter.
I just got a text message from Eve's teacher, and she said that Eve did not pack a lunch today, and can I bring a lunch over to the school? Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, and she actually told me she did pack a lunch. So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry.
But this wasn't just a one-time.
So you wouldn't feed a 5-year-old. You expect her to pack her lunch by herself. Right.
Thing as she continued with her extreme punishments.
My bedroom was taken away for 7 months, and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers know that.
You've been sleeping on a beanbag.
I've been sleeping on a beanbag since October.
Yeah,
They gave my room back like 2 weeks ago. I'll give you the reason why I lost my bedroom. I woke Russell up at 2 in the morning and told him that we're going to Disneyland and he has to pack. And he got up and made his bed all neatly and then packed all his clothes in a suitcase. And then he walked out the door and I'm like, Russell, he's like, what? And he's all happy. Has his sunglasses on.
Do you think it's funny? Because
And then I walked out.
if you think it's funny, then that was 7 months ago. Maybe you need longer without a bedroom. Abby, we took the phone away from Abby in November. And you may never get the phone back.
Probably not.
Her own son treating his siblings so poorly is just a reflection of what he's learning from his parents.
That's absolutely the terribest parenting ever. You took her phone away. What the
Parents. If she's like this on camera, imagine how she is off camera. And unfortunately, we wouldn't have to imagine this, as in August 2023, Ruby was later arrested and sent to prison for aggravated child abuse after her 12-year-old son was found severely malnourished and restrained in horrifying conditions, leaving 8 Passengers as one of the most hated family channels to ever exist on YouTube, unlike the Bucket List family, who were inspiring millions through their adventurous lifestyle. In August 2015, Garrett and Jessica G literally pressed life's reset button after they sold Garrett's app Scam to Snapchat for $54 million and hit the road with their 3 kids. And what started as a 6-month experiment soon turned into 4 years of non-stop travel across 65 different countries.
3, 2, 1. Discover endless fashion favorites that won't stay long in the hanger.
Something about watching the Bucket List family's videos heals my inner child. Love this family so much. Why do I cry watching every video? Y'all are so genuine and so blessed and protected by God. Just wow. And unlike many other family channels, the Bucket List family avoids clickbait thumbnails. They keep their thumbnails real and never over the top, perfectly reflecting their lifestyle. Unlike the royalty family, whose fake lifestyle was built on a foundation of...
Why did you say? I just have nothing to say. I just have nothing to say.
Evil secrets. Initially made up of Andrea, Allie, and their son Farron, their over 30 million subscriber following comes from their extremely fake videos designed to justify poor choices and extract maximum views. An example of this was in 2020 when they uploaded a video titled "Somebody Broke Into Our New Home," faking a homeless person breaking into their backyard, allowing Ali to play the hero.
Hey, who is it? Hey! He's running. He fell. Come back. Hey! What are you doing here? You don't got a place to stay.
I ain't got no place to stay, man.
You're homeless?
I'm homeless.
You don't have work. You don't have money.
You know, I lost my job for coronavirus.
Will, go to the other side. Come my way. Just do me a favor. I'm gonna give you some cash, but I'm gonna need you to leave, all right?
You really are?
I'm gonna give you some cash, but I wanna make a deal with you.
Alright.
I don't want you coming back to this house anymore.
However, a few months later, their house was actually broken
He gave a different reaction.
into, but this time their response was completely different.
When did you come here?
This morning. How'd you get in?
Open.
Okay, well, you know you gotta go, right? Yes. Alright, let's go. I'll follow you out.
But what made you think it was cool to come here?
Let's just go on the front.
I don't know if they're stupid or something, but what if he's lost? What if he's lost? What if he doesn't know where he's going? So, what do you mean he thinks he's cool to come here? He probably doesn't know where he's going, man. Oh, he's probably he doesn't know where he's going or somewhere. And you're like, what made you think it's cool to stay? What if he's lost? What if this guy's lost?
Huh? Bro, what do you...
Just go off the property and walk down the hill as quickly as possible.
Are you serious, bro? Going to people's homes and sleeping in the back?
What if he's lost? What if he's lost? What if he's actually lost? Look, if you go back to the video, it's different. Absolutely different. You gave the guy some money because that looks staged. The other video looks staged. Now look, this is actually real. He gave a different reaction. You didn't give him no money. You didn't give him anything. You say, oh, told him to get out. What if he's lost? It's not his fault. He doesn't want to trespass. Like, what if he's lost? He doesn't know where he's going.
Lingering our back rows the whole time.
Baby, relax. Hey, Serge, call the cops.
But despite
You're
this,
crazy,
their most disturbing
crazy.
scandal started in March 2021 after they uploaded a video where Ali admitted he wasn't actually Farhan's real father.
Yeah, so I met Farhan when he was 3 years old. I'm not his biological dad, but I consider myself as his dad. I love him to death. He's amazing. He's like my son. I treat him like my son. You don't have to be someone's biological dad to be their father figure.
Following this video a year later, Farhan's biological father spoke out on the Dad Challenge podcast, claiming he'd been locked out of his son's life for 4 whole years.
Yeah. She just basically stole your child from you, and you've not been able to see him since he was 7?
7 years old.
And it's been 4 years since you saw your son.
Yes.
He later went on to explain that Andrea was a former porn star who used him to flee from South America to the US, but later canceled his visa to force him back. Then she began dating Ali while forbidding her son Farhan from contacting him. This is absolutely disgusting what this woman has done to the father of her child and her child. It makes me absolutely sick. I can't believe Farhan went through this. I wish nothing but the best for him and his dad. But while the royalty family were covering up their sins with their fake lifestyle, Familia Diamond built their lifestyle on pure love and honesty. Starting in October 2017, Estala and Stietzel Ortiz launched Familia Diamond, which quickly became a YouTube powerhouse by capturing real fun everyday moments with their now 6 kids.
Now, yes,
Okay.
we had an emergency family council last night.
Okay.
And we decided we want to
I'm terrified.
fire you as a mom.
By early 2025, they'd earned themselves over 11 million subscribers and 4 billion total views, all while being a family that genuinely enjoys each other's company.
I have a joke.
You have a joke.
I didn't push Sprout to eat the cake. It was Sue, not me. Get it? For tsunami and Sue, not me.
Sue, not me.
And even as their following grew, they stayed grounded, still posting 2 videos a week, with fans regularly leaving wholesome comments like these. In my opinion, you guys are the best YouTube family. Your parents don't exploit you for money, which shows how kind you all are. You guys are the best. I love your videos, giving Familia Diamond a reputation as one of the most loved family channels on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments which family you would hate to be born into, and be sure to check out our next video.
Okay, how come Legends of the FGTV? How come FGTV's not in here? How is FGTV not in here? He's the most loved YouTuber, most loved family channel, absolutely most loved family channel. So, anyways, I'm just gonna look at this. Let's react to this and see. Look at it. So right, what concerns me is like them ones on children on the thumbnail. What kind of this comes some of joke or something? Cause why? Wow. So what do you think? Is this AI stuff? To be honest, I don't know if the voice sounds like it. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.